Put this over here.
This is Johnny Baba Ganoush here. We're about to start our very first MB. What the hell's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? FPW Catfight will be underway. We're going to see some hot chiquitas for all you geeks and freaks out there in Video Game Wrestling Network. And, we got Scott Towels, too. On the scene and consistently making one scene. Captain Obvious, also with us. And, make sure to tune in, because tonight's main event feature attracciones will be Christina Calloway and the evil, psychotic, and deranged Daphne, representing Evil Bad. They were going to be competing for the FPW Women's Championship. To kick things off here for Catfight, we've got a 6-diva, got that right, man, 6-diva Battle Royale to determine the #1 contender for the FPW Women's Championship. That will happen at Devil's Feud CAC in February. And we're going to have legends. We're all going to have, and also we're going to have a little paying homage to World Wrestling Federation, the WWF Women's Championship, from the Recycling Bin and World Championship Wrestling to FPW. We have retrieved a long-lost item. It took us a long time, but the WWF champion, Alundra Blaze, a.k.a. Medusa, she is in the Izzies against Killer Kyle, former women's champion herself. It's all happening tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so stay tuned, stay formed, because Catfight is next. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, to kick things off for FPW's Catfight, a 6-woman battle royale over the top rope. Scratch the over the top rope. There'll be none of that nonsense. Every woman on screen must pin or force their opponent to submit. Here, ladies and gentlemen, to kick things off at Catfight, let's watch and be amazed.
Anything of the Ash vs. Evil Dead show? It's not bad.
I have. A long time ago, though. Man.
It's on Netflix as well now. The first season.
Nas. Nas. So this is
out where she's magically.
This is a whole lot different than Day of Reckoning 2, I bet, eh?
It's a whole new game, quite literally.
It is. Wendy Savage, ladies and gentlemen, to start off our first event. And she is looking fine and dandy like sour candy, guys. Yes, Lillian Garcia is there, but she will not be doing any announcing at all. No. And maybe it's better that she doesn't, because, well, then we're going to have to hear Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler, and that is a pain in the ass.
Just took a vow of silence.
Well, why not? Maybe she joined one of those retreats, where those silent retreats where you can't speak for a long time. Oh, and keep in mind that some of these characters don't have their actual music. That's okay. Jim will be back next month. He is tending to his... Oh, how old is his son now? I think he's like 5 now or whatever. And so Jim, hope that your son is doing great. We'll see you, buddy, next month at Devil's Feud Cake. Hopefully by then we'll have all of our proper equipment and music for every single superstar competing here in Fantasy Pro Wrestling. Cactus Jen, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, so this isn't the music you put?
That's not the music it's supposed to be.
But the last one was?
Yeah. That's also part of the game. That's not the music that I wanted.
So how much loaded soundtrack do you have on there?
I have a lot, and the only ones who don't have their music is just in this match.
Oh, like most of the females?
Yeah.
Like about everyone. Except for the first chick.
Why say so? C'est pas grave, mon homme. C'est pas grave.
I am very grave.
This is simply the beginning, guy.
Normally my hair would whip back with me, but because it's stuck in my body, it does not seem to move as much.
I think it's that Pantene Pro V shit that they use
Very powerful.
to keep their hair. Well, it's 2018. You know?
Petrifies it.
Eliza Beth, a Wii Fitness guru, who is number 4 now. I think we're at number 4. Oh yeah, it's Emma. Former WWE star has quit, is now in the independent circuit, and she wrestles here for Fantasy Pro Wrestling on the side. Why not?
Well, she wasn't bringing much to the plate, but, you know, it's sometimes sad to see them go.
I know. So Scott Towels, tell me this. When was the last time you watched a WWE show?
It's easily been a couple of years.
Holy cow, man.
As in a show, or you mean gone to an event? Because I think it would be years for both.
Raw is now a 3-hour show.
3 hours is a lot more than I can say I have time for.
It's too much. It's too much. And SmackDown is 2 hours, which is decent.
So what do you do for that hour?
The pay-per-views are 4 hours long. WrestleMania went 5 hours once. Could you imagine watching 5 hours? Sitting in front of a movie screen for 5 hours? C'est trop pour un petit. Where the hell did Captain Obvious go?
Obviously, somewhere else.
And this is Lady Death.
Those cowboy boots.
Actually, they're hooker boots.
No, I'm thinking of Rick James.
Rick James. Well, she kind of has those a little bit. But Lady Death, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much mocking Cactus Jen's entrance. Because once again, as I mentioned, Jim does not have all of the equipment necessary to have every woman on this roster ready. But then again, this is only the first match. Wait until later on, peeps. And I think we're on our 6th and final participant.
And in no way the least.
Canada's own. The only freaking... No, the second Canadian female in this match, next to Cactus Jen from Maniwaki, Quebec.
I always love that. Moonwalkie.
Moonwalk? From Moonwalk, Quebec. For those of you sitting at home, I apologize for me eating corn chips. But,
They're fucking delicious.
yeah. And it's not that bad for you.
Your friend, did you see her again yesterday?
On Sunday? Yes, I did.
Yeah, I spent the rest of the afternoon with her.
Oh, yeah? What did you guys talk about?
Nazi stuff.
Really, She wore her freaking bear Kigurumi on Sunday. And we played Smash Brothers with like 8 people. Literally 8 people. And,
That was hectic.
I beat her 2 times, and then everybody else was just kicking our asses left, right, and center.
Well, that's what happens when you challenge those that,
But we weren't even playing a legitimate tournament. It was just, I don't know, like we're talking about like nerds though, like serious nerds.
erotic nerds.
Erotic nerds. Yeah, Jillian Veilleux or whatever. I got her on Facebook and we haven't been able to communicate since yesterday.